Alright, so we have started constructing the various pods in the real-time packages, and for us that's a bit of a change because we've had to learn how the real-time software produces materials or uses materials, and so we spent a while just learning how to author materials for the real-time environment, which is a little bit different to the standard 3ds Max environment. And then basically we've started constructing some of the scenes for the pods in Unity, which is a real-time game engine. And this is pod 5, which is looking down on some umbrellas with a couple of characters exchanging money for some of the fabric that came out of the castle. What we're doing then is tracking just a standard image at the moment, transferring the Unity project onto an Android tablet just to see how the actual Unity project looks in real time while tracking an image.
You turning that round?
I'm physically turning the picture, the image underneath at the moment. So you've got your image, and when the pad recognises the image, it starts to augment the scene. On it should actually look something like that. So it's learning at the moment how Unity integrates with the tracking software, which is Mateo, plus getting to grips with Android software development kits, and again the iPlayer software development kits. At the moment we're developing on Android purely because we're on PC and we can output to a cheap little tablet just to check what the results are looking like and check the materials are as we're expecting them to look. Originally, just for speed, we were using Junio. Yeah, originally we were using Junio or Creator to output to Junio, and we were hoping that people could check the results from online download, but it didn't really work out that well. So I think we're still going to have one-to-one meetings, and people are going to have to bring a tablet or an iPad to check and view the results. We're still looking at putting images up onto Basecamp and videos up onto Basecamp so people can feed back, but you don't really get the interactive experience that we were hoping for. And the Junio Mateo Creator environment seems to be pretty limited compared to doing it in Unity. And actually tracking in Unity is as easy as tracking in Junio, so in the Creator. So it's just you can't publish to a web at the moment, which I think we should be able to do soon actually. So over the next couple of weeks we're going to look at, well, the next week we're going to look at getting the full scene animated in time for the user group meeting, which is on the 20th. We did some initial scale tests with Junio, and basically you can set up your own channel. So we've got a Hot Knife channel. Scan a QR code. So you scan your channel, and then it loads your object, downloads it from the web, which is handy. It means you don't have to transfer it onto your iPad. So we did some quick scale tests. We've got a marker.
Yeah.
And this is the actual object that we'll be scanning. But we're having a few issues with scanning that. So we thought we'd work on the pods and just try and gauge what kind of scale we want the augmented reality to actually appear when somebody uses their iPad. And instead of making multiple scenes at different scales, we found it's a lot quicker and easier just to print a different size marker, and the AR will scale appropriately, so you can have a look around and see roughly what size the scene will be on your iPad, and you think, oh, let's try a bit bigger. Trouble is, it's very flicky, but it does mean you can make very quick judgments on what kind of scale you want the augmented reality to be just by printing different sizes. And we've taken away all colours really, or all textures, just so people concentrate on the size.
Yeah.
So there you can just see there is a few umbrellas and a couple of people. And we've been playing with this as well, just to see again how it works on Android, and again what size and angle you want people to be able to zoom in and get enough detail on the hands. So I think we'll scale this up again 4 or 5 times. Did a bit of work on the rain as well.
Yeah, no,
splashing off the.
I checked some of those things out on the base camp.